Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Many people ask me the question, what is it like when you go into Islam? As a matter of fact, the first time I got this question, I was in Egypt visiting friends, trying to learn more about Islam and meet my brothers and sisters in Islam. And I'd ridden all the way from Cairo to a place called Beni Suef. When we arrived there, it was late at night, and they asked me a question that I never really had thought about. They said, what does it feel like? What does it feel like to go from being not Muslim and then go into Islam? I said, that's a good question. Let me think about it. Well, after I went down and sat by the river, the Nile, the Nile River, I sat there and I was looking at the water, and I was watching the Werden Nile, the flowers going by, and it came to me. I said, I can answer your question now. They said, what question? I said, you remember, you asked me, what does it feel like? What does it feel like not to be Muslim when you go to Islam? But before I can tell you the answer, I need you to give me one word. They said, what's the word? I said, I need to know the word for the back of the boat, this thing which directs the boat in Arabic. What do you call it? They said, daffa. I said, daffa. They said, daffa. This is the back thing on the boat which gives the direction. I said, okay. Imagine now you're in a boat in the Nile River, which is moving very fast, by the way. And imagine that you're blindfolded and you can't see anything at all. And imagine it's nighttime. And imagine that you don't have this daffa. You don't have this direction. They said, you get this? They said, yeah, you'll be just going everywhere and going fast too in this river. I said, yeah. Then imagine that somebody comes to you and takes off this blindfold, and the sun comes up, and then they give you the daffa so you can direct it. Now you can see, and now you can understand, and now you have a way to control your own destiny, because you make the decision now. It's not just up to the water or the wind to direct you, but you can do something about it. You know what your goal is. And to be a Muslim is to know your goal. Your goal is to please Allah. The purpose of life of a human being is understood in the concept of Islam. Because in Islam, you know Allah said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. He's telling us, I only created you guys for one purpose. What is the purpose that Allah created us for? To worship Him. To worship Him without any partners at all. And if you do that, if you do this, you'll be successful. And you will be getting rid of the blinders, and you'll be able to see, and you'll be able to direct your life. It doesn't mean guaranteed every Muslim can just say, I'm a Muslim and that's good, I can go to Jannah or paradise. But what it does mean is, at least you have the control in your hand. You can make a decision. Do you want to follow Allah's way or not? You could still have a boat crash, yes. You could still sink, yes. But at least you'll know it's your own responsibility. Islam gives you the control. Islam gives you the freedom to make the decision. Islam gives you the ability to know what Allah wants, and then gives you the opportunity to fill that challenge. This is the best way to live. And I like being a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hu alladhi ja'alna muslimin.